Hello, welcome to House Build. This is part 14. In the last episode, we had some of the mechanical stuff done and the joist was cut. So we're going to be addressing that rather soon before the inspector sees it. You can see we have the bath tub ready. We have some plumbing that has been delivered. So we'll get the plumbers in here real soon. We have the mason workers starting on the rock part of the outside. We're still waiting for the front door to be delivered before we can do the brick, so that's kind of holding that process up just a little bit. As soon as the door gets here, we'll install that and we'll be able to start on the brick. And here's what the stone looks like. You can see it just is the lick and stick type, if you want to call it that, and we'll put this mesh with tar paper behind it up first. And we're only going to put the stone part of the way up, and the rest will be some final siding. So we'll put this mesh up, then we'll put a scratch coat of mortar on, and that's what the stone will stick to. Meanwhile, we'll put some flashing down along the foundation walls for the brick, and the brick's going to extend all the way across the front of the house. So we've got the scratch coat on. We're going to let that sit for a day. It's cold out here, so we're going to let that sit. We're all set up for the brick. So we're going to start laying the brick here real soon. Still waiting for the front door to arrive, but we are all set up. And it looks like today is a better day. We received the door and installed that earlier, covered it with plastic to make sure that it's safe from any mortar. So we can finally begin putting the bricks across the front of the house. You can see this bricklaying team has two guys putting bricks up, one guy dedicated to mixing up the mortar. Keeps the process moving along really quick. Once we get over to the door opening, we're going to need some partial bricks. So we'll have to cut a few bricks down here. So continuing on up the wall, every so often there needs to be some brick straps tied to the house, and they get nailed into the studs, so they are secure. and hold the wall, the brick part of the wall, to the other stud part of the wall. Then we'll continue up the wall once the brick straps are on. So we're running into a little bit of an issue here with the cooler temperatures. The mortar's not setting up as fast as we'd like it to, and the speed that these guys work, it's starting to push the mortar out down below. It's just not setting up quick enough. So we're gonna start heating the bricks up with the torch here. That will help the mortar set up a little bit quicker than we have been. It's pretty cool here today, and the torch will heat up the bricks, and they'll hold the heat and release it into the mortar and cause that to cure a lot quicker. So we're even going to take the torch and heat up the wall that's already been bricked, just to help it set the mortar up. And then we'll continue up the wall. Okay, so the mortar finally set up. The day got a little warmer, and we were able to finish the front of the house. The side of the house with the stone was also finished. So all the stonework is complete. So check back in episode 15 of House Build. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.